Here's the unfortunate but maybe exciting truth, is that everyone's beard will go gray at some point in their lives. That's just the way it is, it's just the way life is. And many people appreciate that kind of distinguished salt and pepper look, even if it turns out to be mostly salt in the end. However, some men might wonder why their beards actually start going gray sooner than their hair does. Let's discuss 4 primary reasons why your beard hair goes gray first, and what you can do about it. Okay, so the first reason your beard is going to go gray first is just due to genetics. And this, of course, is unfortunately very much beyond your control. The aging process of your beard, and even the color of your beard, the nature of your beard hair, the texture, everything is determined mainly by your genetic code. Looking into your family history as well as ancestry in general can help give you clues as to why your beard behaves the way it does. For example, I personally have a lot of Celtic and Nordic ancestry, which explains why my beard tends to be more on the red side of the beard color scale, as well as have that kind of weird combination of both straight and curly hair at the same time. Ultimately, just understanding what beards have been like throughout your culture and throughout your family's history will clue you in onto why your beard does the things it does, or why your beard will do the thing it will do in the future if you're worried about how your beard's going to look down the line. Now, the second reason why beards go gray first is actually kind of more interesting, and that is because beards are just simply more noticeable than your hair is. This might sound like a cop-out answer, but hear me out. The fact that you're noticing more grays in your beard is probably just a symptom of the fact that beards are more noticed overall. Think about it, the absolute most noticed and viewed parts of your face are your eyes, your cheekbones, and your nose, all of which are in very close proximity to your beard. Not to mention, beard hair itself tends to have a more static position and doesn't move around as much as like the hair on your scalp does, which usually means you have a harder time hiding or covering the gray hairs that do grow in your beard, making them constantly more noticeable. Now let's talk about reason number 3 why your beard may be going gray a little bit early, and that is stress. Now, it's pretty common knowledge that stress causes your hair to fall out and causes you to grow gray hairs, and that's true. The color of your beard and your hair is due largely in part to the melanin producers in your hair follicles. Melanin itself is a pigment that gives color to your skin, your hair, your eyes even. And when you experience significant stress, whether that's due from a lack of sleep or work or family issues, whatever it could be, melanin production can decrease, leading to more gray hair. The trick, like it always is to reduce your stress. And usually the best way to do this is to do what is the easiest, which is go back to the basics. Make sure you drink enough water throughout the day. Make sure you get at least 7 hours of sleep every night. And this is an interesting trick that has been proven psychologically to be more effective at lightening your mood and limiting your stress, is simply smile more often, even when you don't feel like it. In this way, you can kind of trick your brain into releasing those feel-good chemicals simply by taking the action first before the reward. That oxytocin and endorphins help reduce stress, and if done over a longer period of time, will absolutely result in better color for your beard and hair overall, as well as probably an enhanced lifespan for you. So the fourth and final reason, which might actually be the biggest reason why your beard hair goes gray before your hair does, is actually due to the age of the growth rate cycle. Put simply, beard hair grows faster than the hair on your scalp does. And what this means is that the life cycle of beard hair and the hair follicles on your beard is going to be much faster than that of the hair follicles on your head. And because that life cycle of the hair follicles on your beard is being repeated more often, they could also burn out more quickly, thus causing more gray hairs in your beard. Think of it like an engine. The faster you run an engine, the quicker it'll burn out, as opposed to one that's slow and steady. So what can you do about it? Well, other than the things that you can control, like the stress, there's not much you can do about your genetics or really the way your hair behaves overall. So the best thing we can do for you guys is to embrace the gray in your hair. It's a distinguished look, absolutely. It looks a lot more mature. People tend to really like it as well. But if that is just not for you, if you maybe feel like it's happening a bit too early, you want to cover it, maybe you want your beard to be darker to match the hair on your head or something like that, then we would just suggest trying some of Volt's Instant Beard Color, because we've got a shade for everyone out there. It's quick and easy to apply, and you can customize the look. That's the big thing. If you want to keep some of the grays, you can just brush it on lightly and allow some of that salt and pepper to show through, but if you don't want any, you can just brush it on a little bit more and cover everything. So it's really up to you. Either way, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, everyone is different, everyone's genetics are different. Some people go gray as early as 25, some people go gray as late as 45 or 50. It really just depends. But if you guys like this video, please hit like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. If we gave you guys something to think about, some value today, just leave a comment down below. Tell us what you liked about the video, where you're at in your beard journey, and follow Volt definitely if you want more of these videos, or if you have questions about beard topics that you want us to do research on and get back to you, feel free to ask those questions. Otherwise, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.